Morning. So for today's video, I'm showing you guys how I edit my Instagram pictures. A lot of you guys are asking questions like what app I use, what filters I use, what camera I use. So I'm gonna be answering all of that today for you guys. I don't know how I feel about this bucket hat. Without further ado, guys, let's just go ahead and dive right into this video. So first, let's talk about cameras. So the main camera right now that I've been using recently is my iPhone. This is the iPhone X. So I normally take my pictures on my iPhone. It's just very convenient to edit on, unless I have my other camera, which is, this is the Canon 5D Mark II. So when it comes to this camera, I am not the one who takes the photos nor edits them. My sister is actually a photographer, so she's the one who edits mainly all the photos from this bad boy right here. So she edits the photos on Lightroom, if you guys are curious. I really don't know how she edits them, but if you guys want to see more of her work or her style of photography, I will leave her Instagram in the description box below for you guys. The lens she uses for this is the Canon 50mm lens. Vanessa, the 50mm lens is good for portrait? Yeah. It has good blur, right? It's called bokeh. This lens has a really great bokeh aperture.
No, bokeh.
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 Polka dot.
No.
As you can tell, I don't. My sister's right behind the camera. Come, sister, come. So, what is this camera lens good for?
It's good for portraits. Well, there's some people that use it for like weddings and stuff, but it's really hard because it only focuses on one person. So if it focuses on one person, then the person next to you is gonna have a blurry face because it has good bokeh. So the aperture on it, like, it's just all blurry. So it's really good for portraits mainly.
So this is the other lens we use when we take photos. This is the
Sigma R35 1.4.
I'll put it right here on the screen for you guys. So anytime you guys see me post a picture that has like a little bit of a higher quality, it's normally when we shot with these. But we're gonna focus on today is my iPhone one, because that's the one where I normally edit the photos. So I have all my editing apps in this folder app called Photo Apps. Whoa, that was a tongue twister. These are just a couple of the ones I have right here. Yeah, so we're gonna go straight into how I am currently editing my photos. So where I've been using Lightroom a lot. So with Lightroom, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar, but you guys can actually purchase presets. So I've been using Alex's Gones presets. I don't know if I said his last name right, but I'm using Alex's presets. I'll link them in the description box below for you guys. I love his presets. I love how like airbrushed they are. So I have this picture right here and I took this on my iPhone, and all I'm gonna do is scroll to where it says presets, click on that, and then all the presets that I purchased are right there, and you can just basically choose the colors that you want. Normally for Alex's, I always go between Alpha 4 or Alpha 6. Those two are mainly the ones I kind of go for depending on the photo. So like, as you can see, this one's a lot more pinker, so I'm gonna go for Alpha 4. I also have his other presets, which are his film presets. The one I really liked from him was Film 2. And then I also created like my own little preset right here. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna take Alpha 4 and then click the little check mark. And then I'm gonna start adjusting like the lighting. So once I put the preset on the photo, I go to color, and I just want to like adjust the lighting and stuff, kind of see. So this is definitely more blue. That's not what I want. I definitely want like a more yellowy tone. So I go more up. Don't really want that much of vibrancy. I think I'm just gonna go like about right there. That looks kind of good. And then I'm gonna click right here on the right where it says mix. So right here, I'm just gonna choose the orange circle. I think about right there is pretty good. That's pretty much it for this particular photo. From there on, all I'm gonna do is click where you see those three little dot bubbles right there in the right hand corner, and then you're gonna click save to camera roll, maximum available, and then it saves to your camera roll. I'm gonna show you guys how I add like that dusk effect. Basically from right there on, I move on to this other app called Mextures. I really like this app. I think I had to pay $1 for this app. I'm not too sure, but I think this one I did have to pay for. But it's an awesome app. It's very easy to use, which I like. I like apps to be really easy to use. So yeah, I'm just gonna click on library and then click on that photo, click use, put uncropped the photo, and then you're gonna go to grit and grain. They have a lot of different features and effects you guys can use. The one I normally use is Blizzard. That's the one I have a little heart on, and you can adjust it to how high you want the dusk to be on. Normally I'm like right in between, or I use slideshow. As you can see with slideshow though, it makes the picture lighter, so I normally use Blizzard. And then I just save that again, and I put save image. And then I like to add some actual grain on the photo. So then I go to this app called VSCO, and then so I'm gonna grab that photo, import it, click on the photo, click on the little editing tool, scroll all the way down to where it says grain, click on the grain, and it lets you put how much grain effect you want. Normally I go like right in between, maybe like 5.0, just because I don't want the grain to be like too too intense. And then that's basically it. That's how I kind of edit a basic photo of mine. Okay, so another app that I use to edit my photos is called Colourtone. I freaking love this app. It's really simple to use. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and edit this photo right here. So you just click on the photo, adjust it. I'm gonna reset the whole preset. So on the left, so you're just gonna click on the left hand side where it has like that box where it has the rainbow colors, and it has a ton of filters. Yeah, they have one that says like Bora Bora if you want more of like that rustic vibe. I normally use the filter called Aster. I really like that one. I love the colors of it. You can adjust the intensity of how intense you want it to be, so that's how it was. For this photo in particular, I would probably go up to like, I think about 57 looks pretty good to me. I normally always play around with the shadows the most. I feel like that's what really brings the whole picture together again. So that's kind of like a before and after. Temperature, I think the temperature is pretty good right now. I don't want it to be too orange, too yellow. From here on with this app, I would just basically save the photo, click the little export button, and then it's exported. Same thing, I would go to Mextures, do that right there, and then use grit and grain, put that effect on it, and then export that again, and then basically repeat the same thing, you know? You guys had questions about how I added these stars right here on top. I'm gonna show you guys how you can add like really cool effects to your photos. Here's another example of like how I edited a different photo. Here's this one as well. Now we're gonna move on to this app called PicsArt. This is where I normally do like all those star effects. I just want to click on that plus sign, and that's how you are going to get started. This is actually where I create my thumbnails as well. This is how I normally begin. I'm gonna click on right here where it says stickers. And then this right here is normally stickers I already have saved onto my app. So right here at the top of stickers, you guys can just search anything. So if you click, I'm just gonna search stars, and then people even have like star tumblers, stars that are aesthetic. So I'm just gonna click that. And then I'm just gonna click on the ones I already have saved. So there's different ones I have saved already. So I'm just gonna basically make that wider, bring it to the top, adjust the sizing. And then as you can see, it has this thing right here at the bottom where I'm just gonna adjust how strong I want these stars to be. And then I don't want them to be too harsh like that. So I'm gonna bring it down like about right there. And that's how I edited that photo. That one was really simple, really easy to use. And then you just click apply and then save the photo. Okay, so I'm actually gonna edit this photo right here. This photo is already edited. This is with Alex's preset. There's so many different ways you guys can edit these photos. I think for right here, I just click doodle lines, and then I'm gonna put it right here on the side, and then duplicate it. I'm gonna go back to stickers. And honestly, I always just mess around with the stickers a ton. And I think I'm actually gonna add these stars right here. It's really like on one's preference of like how you wanna edit. So I'm gonna show you guys how I edited my other photo actually. Search in general for images, and I'm gonna put blue sky clouds. And they give you this whole option of it. So I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna take this one right here. What I'm actually gonna do is crop it. So I'm gonna go to tools and then click crop. Do that, apply. Then what you're gonna do here is you're gonna put add photo, and then let me just find that photo real quick. This one is pretty simple. All you guys gotta do, if you guys are curious of like how I did the background, in the search just put stars, and then just fill up your picture with some stars in the background, and then just lay on top of this one. So that's how I did that photo. That one was pretty simple to edit. So for Instagram videos, the apps I normally use is 8mm, GlitchVideo, or Storyluxe. What is Beauty Plus? What is this one? I don't even know what is this app. Adios. So 8mm is a really, really cool app. This just basically gives the effect of like a retro vibe. I really personally love this app. I use this one all the time for my Instagram stories. It has really amazing filters. You just click on each one, gives you different types of effects. Yeah, so normally the one I use is 2-color, and then it has like these different video effects you guys can use. So it has this glitch effect, it has like the rolling film effect, this effect. Yeah, it's just an overall really cool app. It's really easy to use, really simple, and it's a great app. And then glitch videos. I don't know if you guys know, but like for my YouTube videos, I actually edit with iMovie. I don't know if there's a way you guys can actually add a glitch to a video, like actually editing it within iMovie. So what I actually do is I use this app called GlitchVideo. So when I am filming a video or something, this one, you literally take it, and then you can take any video of yours. So I'm gonna take this video of me and my cousins right here. I'm gonna choose this one. I normally use right here, it says split. That's normally the one I use right here. They have destructive, I think that's called, trip, motion, and wave. I use that for my videos, and then I export that video to my computer, and then that's how I get that glitch in the beginning of my videos sometimes. All you do is once you know the spot that you want that glitch to appear on, you're gonna click on that record button, and then click on it when you want that glitch to happen, and then you just save the video. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Record, glitch, and then it's gonna stop. And then it's gonna save to your photos, and then you're gonna click on the video, and it has that glitch right there in the beginning, and that's it. So for my actual Instagram stories now, I've actually been using this new app called Storyluxe. There's so many options you guys can go from and choose to have on your Instagram story. If you swipe to your right, they have another filter you guys can use. They have this film effect. Oh wait, I didn't know. Oh my god, I actually just discovered it. I had no idea my thing did this as well. Oh my god, this is so cool. So you guys can add I'm like figuring out stuff too. So yeah, you guys can add videos or pictures to this as well. I'm just gonna add this picture of me and my sister and my grandma, and then you're just gonna add that, and then there's the little Polaroid picture, and then I'm gonna add another one. I'm gonna add an actual video of my grandma. There's that, and then there's the video playing, and then where it says backdrop, you guys can actually change the backdrop effect of how you guys want it to be. So you guys can add different effects, which is really, really cool. Of course, they have like the marble one and other ones, or you guys can overall just choose whatever color you guys want as a background. So we're gonna export it. We're gonna go onto Instagram. We're gonna click that, and there you go. You have a really cool Instagram story right there. I normally always use typewriter, have grandma right there. And that's basically it. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. So that is how I edit my Instagram pictures, my Instagram stories, what I use sometimes to get that glitch effect on my YouTube videos. If you guys have any questions regarding like anything that I missed out, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer for you guys. And as always guys, be your own kind of beautiful and spread peace, love, and positivity. Remember to be kind to one another, and I will see you guys' beautiful faces next time. Bye! Get down on it.